Where is the money? Asks the Prime Minister. The nation was told that a team of local doctors had found the answer to COVID-19. But did we ever see a cure, or even a report about the cure? It's not about the money, it's about the credibility of these doctors and their associates and the government systems and processes. In 2020, the PNG Govt approved 10.2 million kina for a company known as New Guinea Biomed Limited, an ambitious project led by local doctors with the goal of developing a COVID-19 cure. Which government department approves these money, and how did they acquire that big sum of money through a fake company? But 5 years later, there's no evidence of research, no public reports, and no cure. Recently, a director of New Guinea Biomed Limited was arrested, accused of misusing half the funds, millions spent on car rentals, legal fees, and even fake companies. But that is not all, it is more than that. The system is corrupted. The concern now is not only on the 10 million kina, but how tactically the funds were released. Do we have some process that can question such funds to release to fake companies like this? PNG's government system has a lot of loopholes. No one knows what happened to the rest. So, where did the money go? Where are those who are behind it? It becomes normal to people. But the major concern is here, the system is corrupted and has a lot of loopholes. It's not only these 10.2 million kinas, but there are also other funds went missing very easily through this weak system. We need to tighten up the system. We need to tighten up the process. 10.2 million kina is too much to be released to a fake company. This shows we have big loopholes and a very weak system. The country has a weak system and many loopholes. Papua New Guineans deserve real answers here. How can we fix the weak system and correct the many loopholes for leakages? ? Big questions. If nothing is done, more funds have already left and currently going and will continue to go.
Any country that finds the cure will be smiling to the bank. This discovery has reached 85% success. The remaining 15% is only for the treatment. These are not new drugs. These are existing drugs already in pharmacies and hospitals. And we are able to tell that we have the cure. Can you imagine the economic implication that it's going to be for this country? The world is going to run to this nation. And for us, I can tell you how we found the cure. God. God was able to give us this revelation into discovering this cure. The facilities are run down. Yet our brains, the experience and knowledge we have are not run down. To give something back to the government and the people of Papua New Guinea. In fact, to tell you, we have on our queue, multinational companies, pharmaceutical companies and countries are on queue to buy these technologies that we have. So we lose nothing. If there is mayhem that is going on social media and print media, visual media is going on, we can just pack our bags and take this technology and sell it overseas.
June, we knew that the first drug hit, hydroxychloroquine, was not going to work. Because according to our research, we found it was not going to work. And the WHO later said it's not working and they removed it. We were ahead of them because it's our baby. So we need to do it properly so that our intelligence, our innovations can be incubated properly. We're not saying that we're going to buy more or some boost to look for the leaves and the pump of the trees and roots and all these things. Well, simple drink. Everyone has been drinking this. It's not new, but we are now starting a new arena in science, research, and technology. That's the vision of our grand Chief Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, Honorable James.
What we are doing right now is what they call in silico-based research. It involves computer simulations. So we are not doing any wet chemistry or lab analysis. The thing is these are known drugs. Now, there are two different things that I want people to understand. There is innovation and there is discovery. Innovation, you basically
where did that first idiot come up with
that are available,
the discovery?
Modify them, repurpose
Did the media find out?
Need. Now, in discovery, you go out to the bush, get the leaves and barks and everything, come to the laboratory, do those hard yards, do those research, extractions, discoveries. That will take you probably 15 to 20 years to actually come up with a patent. What we are basically doing is basically taking the other option, what they call a therapeutic, combinatorial therapeutic innovative.
Help him out. These con artists need to be removed and revoked from practicing.
Will you trust them from practicing? Upcoming student doctors, or to say, clinicians should answer it.